Hello. Hopefully everything is good. Test. I think we're fine. Test. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, hello everybody, welcome. It is time. It is the time. It is Friday, I think. Should be. Yeah, it is Friday. Okay, so, it's finally time to return to Uncharted. I keep wanting to say 2. It's not 2, it's 3. It's the sand one. Just look at this title screen. Sand, yep. Like sand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there's sand right there. This is the one with the sand. It's like Jak and Daxter. Jak 3 is the one with the sand. So, and that's also Naughty Dog. It's funny how history repeats itself. But hello everybody, welcome to Uncharted 3, Drake's detention or whatever. And yeah, it's been a bit since I last played this game. Also, it is like the first day of the year where I don't feel the need to wear a jumper, which sucks because I like wearing jumpers. I honestly don't really like warm weather in general. So that's not very good. Be prepared for me to complain about it every now and then in the future. Probably not so much today, because it's not that warm. Just a little bit. But it's fine. Yeah, so, started this playthrough a couple weeks ago on Friday. First of all, hopefully the volume is all set correctly. It should be set to the same as it was last time, but we'll have to just, keep an eye on that. But yeah, we played this game... Friday a couple weeks ago, and just for one reason or another I haven't been able to come back to it. I think 2 weeks ago was when Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition came out, and I wanted to stream that instead. And then last week I think I just didn't stream on Friday because of just complications. Well, nothing complicated actually. It was just something that made me not want to stream that day. Nothing related to, anything significant. Just stuff going on that made me, like, I think I'll probably not stream today. Nothing serious or anything like that. Just like, this is an inconvenience and not something that prevents me from streaming, but will be something that will make it a bit difficult to focus. So I didn't stream this last week. I didn't feel too bad about it though, because I streamed the Nintendo Direct last week. But hey, I streamed the Nintendo Direct the other day, and here I am still with this, so... Yeah, I'm ready to get back into this, because I wanted to continue with this. I wanted to keep playing, because I like this game, and it's nice and fun. I was a little bit I wanted to try and finish this game quickly because I thought that the release of Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 would be imminent, and I wanted to beat this game quickly just so that I, had a slot open for it. But we know the release date now. He's not going to shadow drop it like I thought he might. Or shadow drop it and be in the sense that it's coming out in like 3 days or something. No, we straight up just have a release date. It's releasing in 2 months. So I've got plenty of time to beat this game and then some. I don't know what other game I could throw in there that'll give me enough time to beat before Deltarune, but because I do want to play Deltarune. So yeah, I can take my time. My previous Uncharted playthroughs of Uncharted 1 and 2, those were like 3 streams. I feel like this one will probably be like 4 or something, because I feel like I'm going to go a bit slower. Well, not slower, but I feel like my streams are just going to be a little bit shorter of this game for one reason or another. And also because I think this game is just a tad longer. I think the games do get slightly longer as they go, really. I think Uncharted 1 is probably the shortest. And then Uncharted 2 is a bit longer, and then 3 is a bit longer than that. And I think 4 is about the same as 3, I don't remember. And then Lost Legacy is about the same length as Uncharted 1, because it's supposed to be more of a epilogue, smaller game. But yeah, so I gotta remember what we were doing. I mean, last stream was the first stream, so it was the beginning of the game. And how long are we into this game? I think it tells me my total playtime or something, or like my total completion percent. 35. Okay, so I'm like a third of the way through, basically, kinda. So maybe I will do this in 3 streams. I don't know, unless I get super unlucky and die a bunch at a certain point. Because I'm playing in hard mode, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I set the game difficulty to. Yeah, I'm playing on hard. This is my first time playing this game on hard mode. I've played this game, I think, maybe 2 times before. Actually, you can see that from my save files. So yeah, this is my third time playing this game. But both of my first 2 playthroughs were on normal mode because I wasn't very confident in my abilities in this game. And I'm still not bursting with confidence because I don't think I'm that great at these games. But I was willing to bump it up for hard, for the stream, because it might make it all more interesting. It might make it significantly less interesting for all I know, because I'm just going to die a lot. But I'm sure it will have some kind of result, nothing ventured and all that. So yeah, what we were doing, I think we're looking for the treasure with hidden in the Atlantis of the Sands or whatever, where we're basically following the clues. We started off in London, where we found like a special cipher disk that has like coordinates and key clues on it. And then I think we got clues that led to 2 different places. One of them being Paris, where was it Paris or was it just France in general? Somewhere in France, I think, where we went to this old mansion that got burnt. But we managed to find. I don't know if we actually found the clue that we were looking for there. I think so, probably. I think we made a rubbing of it, or like a copy of it, before it got taken by the big bads of this game. Scary British lady. And now we're here, and I don't actually know where we are. I've forgotten. I don't remember where we are. Where does this look like? I was not very good at geography. I took it as an option for my GCSEs, but I don't think I passed it. I passed other subjects, but not geography, unfortunately. Not the best at that. I think I had a better shot of geography than I did at history, which were my 2 options, basically. But still, yeah, I forget where this is. It's kind of eating away at me a little bit. Not gonna lie. But it's whatever. It doesn't matter much. Oh wait, here's like some writing, so that'll give me a clue if I knew other languages. Or if I could just like recognize other writings just that easily, which I cannot, unfortunately. There are some languages where I can kind of recognize the writing for. Like I think I could recognize Japanese when I see it. Maybe I could maybe confuse it with Chinese letters potentially. I don't know. Oh well. First death of the stream. I've forgotten how to play a little bit. It's been a couple weeks, so bear with me.
Up this way. You check it out.
I'm kind of I thought there might be some treasure behind here because I feel like they're telling me it's locked here, but there's a gate up here where it exits out from, and it's like, how locked is that?
Come on up, Sully. It's clear.
I remember finding the precursor orb last time. That was cool. And there are treasures, because I've never collected every treasure in this game before, so I want to try and do my damnedest to get as many as I can. I'm not going for 100% or anything, but I do want to go out of my way to try and find as many as I can, because I freaking love treasures in this game. It's so much fun to find. Also, hi there, Dragonfly. Hello. Welcome on in. It's nice to have you here, as always. Always a pleasure. Whoa, okay. Nice to have you here outside of a Final Fantasy stream. That's nice. I mean, you are here for my Nintendo Directs, though, so appreciate it. Obviously, you don't have to, be here if you don't want to, but it's appreciated. I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's see. I feel like there's secrets over here. Well, I'm trying to think about what country this is. Because they said in the last stream, but I don't remember what it was, and I don't recognize enough of the architecture to make a call on it. For some reason, like, I don't know why Barcelona sticks in my mind. I know that's not it, but for some reason it's... for some reason that's like what my head's jumping to. Also, this has to be a secret. There has to be a secret here somewhere. Why would I be allowed to grab this otherwise? This is so out of the way. No? Nothing here. I'm trying to get a handle on how the climbing works in this game, because I don't remember if this is the kind of game where you can just drop and then he'll automatically grab stuff. It is, okay. Keep thinking it's like Assassin's Creed where you kind of have to manually grab stuff. Or at least that's how the older games were. Like, can I drop from here and he'll grab that thing? Oh, he does. Sweet. How is there not a secret here? Hello, I had to go so out of my way to find this. You're so sweet. I'm glad I'm here. Oh well, I'm glad you're here too. Welcome on in. Hope you had a good day, good couple days. The I uploaded my Nintendo Switch 2 direct reactions onto YouTube the other day. Because, you know, for anyone who isn't in the know, I reacted to that just the other day when it happened live. I do quite enjoy doing those Nintendo Direct reactions. I'm not really a big reactor kind of guy. I'm sure my reactions are a lot more toned down compared to a lot of other people's. I didn't properly scream or anything, although I think it's fairly justified if you did in a couple cases. Oh, there's one. There's a treasure. Wow, that one's way easier to get than whatever I was trying to do. Yeah, I feel like my reactions to stuff is a bit more laid back. Obviously I'm excited, but it's excitement, not like scream kind of excitement. I'm not a screaming kind of guy. I don't think my voice is kind of fragile. I think that's the best way to describe my voice. It's a fragile voice, so I can't really be screaming, even if I wanted to. But it was understandably so if those were people's reactions, because there was some pretty damn good stuff announced there. Unfortunately, most of it was so incredibly undercut when the prices dropped. I mean, I don't mean like the prices dropped as in they got lower. I mean they revealed the prices. I mean, and what an unfortunate stain on what would have otherwise been a perfect direct. I mean, I don't know. I guess it was a perfect direct because they didn't announce the prices in the direct itself. So I guess technically the direct was kind of perfect. But, you know, it's all in the, you know, the context. The later provided context that the Switch 2 is a bit expensive. And I don't know, it's all it's all I've been able to think about since then. It's such a shame, and it's all a lot of people have been thinking about. Because I was like incredibly hyped. I was like, man, I want to get a Switch 2 like ASAP. This looks awesome. And then they announced the prices, and I'm like, oh god. Like, I still think I want to get one. Like, I really, really want one. But then it's like the prices. It's like, should I though? I've been a little bit at war with myself for the past couple days, whether or not I want to take that plunge, because I'm gonna get one eventually. And if I get the bundle, then it'll, with Mario Kart, it'll ultimately be cheaper than buying it separately. There's like pros and cons, and it's really difficult. I like that you don't scream, because then I can still hear what's happening on the stream at the same time. I guess that's fair. That's fair. Understandable. I don't really like I think when certain like streamers or content creators get like really over like not overly hyped, but like you know, very hyped. Obviously a lot of people tend to ham up their reactions to things when creating content or live streaming or stuff like that, because I do that too, you know. I'm obviously a lot more vocal, when I'm streaming. I'm in, outside of streams, I'm actually a really quiet person, and I don't really say much. But that's why I think streaming is a good outlet for me. Um,
Shit. Already?
but yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of creators who are loud, and it's not like I think that being that way is bad. It's just preference-wise, I'm
Nothing,
not
Ian.
really all that into it. I mean, I think, oh god, I wanted to stealth this, but I guess we're doing this now. Oh, well that's not stealthy.
What's that?
Oh, did you have to shove him off the building? Because that kind of gave it away.
Keep looking.
Let me know if the volume gets too loud at any point. Get out. Oh, that cheered me right up. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, content creators who are loud. There's a lot of people where they get loud when sorry, I'm trying to turn down my volume. There's a lot of creators who get loud and start, like screaming and yelling and stuff when exciting things happen, and that's fine because even I can do that sometimes. I'm not really the biggest fan of creators who like being loud is their like their entire like thing, their whole identity is them like screaming and at stuff. And that's like when it's like I don't mind the screaming in if it's not super frequent, but if it gets too frequent, that's when I'm like
Could help.
Then again, I don't want to sound like I'm coming off as like rude or anything because it's just preference at that point. And I'm sure I'm guilty of it in some ways. I try not to be though. At least when I'm making my videos. I don't really like YouTube videos where the guy is like just talking really loudly, or it sounds like they've really just raised their voice to an incredible degree, and it's like, can you stop yelling at me because I don't want to watch your video if you're yelling at me.
The usual.
And I think I'm a little bit guilty of that. I was rewatching one of my older videos yesterday when it was my Destiny Islands video. If anyone's seen that, Destiny Islands is kind of clever. Still a video I'm very proud of. I think I think it's there's some stuff that I would change, but the video is like a year old, so that's kind of a good thing because it means that I've improved and I recognize that. I think in that video I might have been talking a bit too loud, but I was still kind of new at the whole recording voiceover thing. So I wasn't sure how to like speak off of a script while sounding natural volume wise, I feel like I've gotten better at that. I think my flow motion video is better when it comes to my volume control. That's like the kind of thing where it's like growing pains. I was still new to the process, and I'm a lot better at it now. I could still tons of room to improve, I have no doubt, but this is like a combat room. But I think then I was probably talking a bit louder than I ought to. So yeah, it's a thing you gotta manage. I also wasn't balancing my audio as closely as I do now. Again, it's like it's one of those things where I've just gotten better, which is good. I like it. Yeah, the consistent loud gets overwhelming for me as a viewer at times, but it's just very different energy. Yeah, I just don't really have the energy to be doing like smash that like button levels of like loud YouTuber intro stuff, like where I'm saying actually what, I can't even muster up the energy to do an impression, so I'm just nah. But that again, that's a preference thing. It's just not how I do, but it is how other people do, and other people really enjoy that kind of content, and I get it. I can, but in moderation.
Over here.
If I use that phrase right. I love the video. That's how I found you. It's so well done. I don't remember thinking anything was off/loud with the audio. Okay. Audio is something that I'm very conscious of, or like very paranoid about. That might be pretty clear to anyone who watches my streams a lot that I tend to, fixate on volume leveling and stuff. So it's probably not too surprising that I'm a little bit conscious of stuff like that with my videos as well. I sometimes was like worried that the video, not just my voice, but like the video in as a whole, like the whole thing, is just quiet. Just the volume of the entire project is quiet. And I've been trying to come up with ways to maybe up that volume of the whole general thing. And I think I've gotten a handle on that. Yeah. Nerdy video talk, whatever. I'm here to play some video games. I'm here to collect some treasures. Check that out. Crusader coin. I also got the silver Sassanid coin earlier. The silver salami coin. Yeah, that. I haven't. Speaking of videos, I'm almost done with the script for my next scripted video.
Hey, check it out.
It's not a secret. I've already said multiple times that I'm making a video about Sonic Generations, and it's the script is nearly done, and I'm actually very happy with it. I'm actually really proud of how it's coming together so far. It's a big challenge for me because it's my first time making a video about an entire game, not just a a segment or a mechanic or something. It's a lot, and a big thing that I've been struggling with is transitioning from one topic to the next, or segueing, as some say.
Check it out.
In a way that feels natural. I think I'm doing the best that I can, given this is my first time making a video like this. I'm sure that, later down the line I'll look back at this video and think, I could have done that better, but that's okay. Because, what more can I do than my best as of right now? I can promise that I'm doing my best. Wow, these guys suck. I still love the sound of the ammo pickup sound effect, where it kind of sounds like I'm crunching on a taco or a crisp. Yeah, so I'm almost done with the script of the Sonic Generations video, or at least the first draft. I say first draft because typically in my previous videos I've changed or added in or tweaked certain parts of the script as I work on the video. Sometimes, like in my Flow Motion video, I added like an entire segment like a couple weeks before it was done fully, like very last minute. I say segment, it's more like just a paragraph of information that I wanted to add last minute. But yeah, it can undergo like lots of changes because I think of things as I work on the video. So for all intents and purposes, I'm almost finished with the first draft, but it's just minor changes if anything. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to
Back up, I'll shoot the lock.
actually doing more with that. Can I shoot it from here? Or there we go. Yeah, so pretty soon I should be able to start the voiceover recording process. Probably my least favorite part of the whole process, to be honest. Some people don't like the scripting part of the process, like the writing of the script. I've heard a friend of mine said that once, that he doesn't really like the writing scripts part. And I understand that. I think I'm okay with it though. I can get into a real groove when I write. And it's not like I'm writing. I'm the only one who's gonna read it, so as long as I can understand it, then that's fine. So I don't have to worry too much about grammar or stuff like that. I mean, obviously I'll do my best. But yeah, my personal least favorite part of the video making process is the voiceover recording. But it has its pros and cons. For example, I finding a good time to sit down and record it is a little bit tricky at times because I'd ideally like to do it when there's not much noise, or when I won't be bothered or something like that, or if if I'm not feeling very well, or if I'm feeling too tired, or my throat hurts or something like that. I'd ideally not want to record on a day where I feel like that because it could ultimately lessen the quality of my recordings, and I'd rather not do that. So yeah, the timing can be a little bit annoying because everything else in the video making process I can do basically whenever, but the voiceover recording is a little bit more time sensitive, which is frustrating. And then on top of that, it's just kind of talking into a mic for who knows how long, and it's a lengthy process because I can't really. I said before that my voice is fragile, and it makes it so that I can't really record for too long. Short bursts.
What the hell?
Why aren't you in France?
We're rescuing you? From what? We thought you were captured.
Or worse.
Wait, why?
Talbot ambushed us at the chateau. It was a trap.
Yeah, we figured they must have followed you too.
Well, yeah, they're definitely here.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we might want to think about keeping it down a little.
What happened to you two? We've been trying to reach
Can
you
you
for over
tell
24
me
hours.
where the hell we are? Because I don't
You're using
remember.
a prepaid phone?
Mate, those contracts are a complete rip-off.
What? Mine's broken.
Again?
Look, forget about it.
I've never once
You'll never
broken a
guess what I've
phone.
discovered. I've got it all in here.
Like, so many of my friends in school would always have, like,
Not only did
giant
Elizabeth
cracks on
spy
their
me hostage all
phones,
the way over here,
I don't think I've
they
ever
were
once
some
broken a
sort of
phone or
amateur
gotten it
secret society.
significantly
British
cracked.
occult
Like, a
secrets,
little bit
the
scratched here and there,
Stormlight, the
but
Hellfire Club, the Order of the
never
Golden Dawn, they're
full
all
on.
connected.
So John D.
And Francis Walsingham and Walter Raleigh and even your mate Drake, they were all in on it. But for them,
I feel like Johnny D could be like a
espionage, deception, fear.
Hey, guys.
So
rapper
Marlowe
name. I don't
and
know.
crew.
Are the same secret order 400 years on.
We cut to the goddamn chase, please.
Yeah, we really need to keep moving.
Sure. Here, look. Quod est superius.
Es sicut quod est inferius. As above, so below.
That's the key to all of this.
We need to get to the highest point of this castle.
Thus, the stairs.
Yeah, we ain't taking the stairs. We know that's not gonna last. Yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, not too big on the voiceover part of the process, but
The entrance has got to be hidden here someplace.
it's got to be done. One upside to the voiceover recording process of the video is that it's when the video starts to really take some shape, I think, because it's not just writing at that point. You're actually making something. Once I start recording the voice,
There, that's the highest tower.
because I can
We
write
just need to make our way
something any way that I want,
Shit,
but
bollocks.
it's
Down.
it's I write certain sentences with how I'm going to say them in mind, and when I'm
Whatever happened to that
voicing,
sneak in, sneak out plan?
recording my voice is when I can actually make what I wrote down real. It's maybe it's a little tricky to explain, but that's kind of how I feel about it. So it's when I can start to add a little bit of something. And then the rest of it is a lengthy process, but enjoyable. I like the editing part of the process. It's the part of the process that probably takes the longest. Anyway, sorry for yapping on about that. Where I was going with that is that I'm actually working on another video as well. While I'm working on scripted videos, I've been working on this other video for like a year now. It's a oh, there's a treasure over there. Can I shoot that, or am I supposed to? If I shoot, that it might alert the guards. Okay, make a mental note of that. Let's see. But yeah, for the past year, I've actually been working on a second video that's been more of a side project for the most part. But Yeah, so when The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom first came out, that was like 2 years ago, which is crazy to think about. Oh, I thought I could like jump kill this guy. I think jump killing is a thing you can do in the fourth game. I got confused. Yeah, so when Tears of the Kingdom first came out, I actually recorded my... Holy crap. Oh, god damn it. I recorded my entire playthrough of that game. My entire first playthrough, I recorded fully with my twin. So we recorded like both of our reactions to the game, and for the past year, so about a year after the game actually came out, because I put off actually working on it for a year. Yeah, for the past year I've actually been editing the whole highlight compilation together, and while I can't exactly say it's almost done, I can see the finish line, let's say. Like, I can see it, which is surreal because it's such a long video. Such a long video. And, holy crap. I tried throwing a grenade, didn't work. It's such a long video, so it was kind of the thing where I was like, oh god, I'm going to be working on this forever. But now it's kind of like, oh, I might be done in maybe like, I don't know, like a few months or something. Like, the ending is like somewhat in sight there. It's pretty exciting. And I was thinking of that because yesterday I was working on it and I made like a crap ton of progress. Like a lot of progress. I got so much of it done in just yesterday, and I felt so good about it. So I wanted to pat myself on the back a little bit. Forgive me.
What's that?
Oh, what? There we go. Got some grenades. Sorry, I almost missed this message. It makes sense that you know how you want to say it since you're writing your own transcript. Yeah, definitely. Again, I write my scripts not with the intention that anybody else is going to see it, which is kind of... It kind of allows me to be like as personalized as I want with how I write it, because as long as I understand it, then that's fine. It's not like I'm making the scripts public. If that were the case, I'd probably be a lot more stressed about, you know, grammar and using proper English or something. Because, you know, I don't talk in proper English, so I don't write that way, you know. You know, as an example, I use, like, words like kinda instead of kind of, which isn't, you know, technically correct. Or I use gonna instead of going to. Don't stand right in front of him, you numpty.
There's an entrance at the base of the tower.
Well, let's head to the top and see what we've got.
One thing I'll say about this game is that stealthing is a lot more of a viable option, I feel. I think it's a lot better in the fourth game. Honestly, stealthing in these games gets way better as they go on. But in the fourth game especially. But in this game, like, it feels like stealthing is... Like certain combat situations can be done entirely in stealth if you're really careful. I was not careful, so... Anyway, there's a treasure. Over there. How do I get to it? But yeah, so yeah, I'm working on this Tears of the Kingdom highlight compilation. I did recently make the because I intended on making the highlight compilation one big video, just one big thing. And I have and I have 130 hours of playtime, by the way. So it's a long game, it's a long playthrough, it'll be a long video. I intended on making it one big video, but then I realized that the video would end up being like 8 hours. And so I decided recently I made the decision to split it into 3 parts. Because, you know, the best things come in 3. I'll have myself a little trilogy, and, you know, Triforce 3. You know, kind of works.
Hey, perfect. Charlie, give me a hand with this.
So, you know, and also this way I'll be able to get, you know, the first part out sooner than if I was making it all one big thing. So,
Yep, clear.
Got it.
that's nice. That's a nice.
Come on, follow me.
Yeah, looking forward to finishing that. I don't really expect much from it, to be honest. I'm kind of just going to upload it and then forget about it. I would like to... Oh, hello, trophy. I mean, treasure. Medieval lead horseman. Hello, horseman. Yeah, I want to get at least the first part uploaded before the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Tears of the Kingdom comes out, because, you know, the Tears of the Kingdom on Switch 1, you know, it doesn't run the best. It's a little bit choppy here and there. Nothing that really ruins the game for me. Obviously, I'd prefer solid frame rate if it's an option, but, oh god, get out of my life. Ugh. Oh, there's so many of you. Oh, I nearly died. Surprised I didn't. Yeah, I want to like at least get the first part of the Tears of the Kingdom video out before the Switch 2 edition of Tears of the Kingdom releases, because it'll just make my Switch 1 footage playthrough look like butt in comparison, so it'd be nice if I get it out beforehand so it doesn't look quite so terrible, and maybe, I don't know. I'm probably thinking too much, it doesn't matter.
Come on, follow me.
Anyway, that guy was full armor, so let's try and not have that happen again. Do I get to keep my treasures, or do I have to recollect them when I die? No, I keep it. I've recently tried getting into the habit of, on my streams, looking at the chat using my phone, because the chat I have on my computer screen is a little bit far away, and I have to really, like, lean over to see it sometimes. So I've been using my phone, but I forgot to charge my phone.
Okay.
So, whoops-a-daisy. Okay, this is going way better. It's because I got a gun that goes bang, bang, bang instead of pew, pew, pew. Oh god, did you just punch that guy? Oh, you know, I'm just going to leave you to it. We like to have fun here. I can't believe he just punched him to death. And he was in armor, just fully decked out. Also, are these explosive or... No? Ah, okay, you gotta give it a few shots. Okay. Good to know. Hey, get off! What the? I don't even know what happened there. Like, he had a grenade. He, like, tried to... Why was he trying to throw a grenade? That was stupid. In such a small area where there was, like, one of his, like, buddies was grabbing me. Super dumb. And then he dropped it, and then he tried to grab it, and then he freaking failed. And then Nathan somehow didn't die, even though he was basically in the grenade's explosion. If it were gameplay, that for sure would have killed me. But, you know, this is Uncharted, you know, the game where Nathan just cheats death constantly. And that's part of the fun. The stupidity of some of these guys is really funny. That's kind of the magic of this game a lot of the time. You know, how they just like stand on the ledge there, and it was like, ooh, I'll casually just like bend my wrist down with my gun and just shoot. You're not my friends. Okay, this is where I was supposed to be. Damn. Oh! Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen that animation before. Oh god, I'm dying.
Working on it.
Bam, 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 bam. Duck. This game introduces a pretty cool feature that I don't know if they bring it back into Uncharted 4. I feel like they don't, which is weird. Because it's good and cool. But this game introduced a feature that allows you to throw back enemy grenades. Like if an enemy throws a grenade at you, you have an incredibly small window of time to throw it back before it explodes. It's a very cool, like, risk-reward thing. And it's a really neat feature, but I don't know if they bring it back in Uncharted 4. Because it's something that I very... Oh god, you're a big boy. It's something that I very heavily associate with this game. So I don't know if they have it in 4. It's like, yeah, this game definitely bumped up the hand-to-hand combat, so this is why we're getting, like, occasional, you know, fighting with your fist moments. I mean, the hand-to-hand combat is really simple in this game, but it's, you know, there's a bit more to it than the first two games. Knock, knock.
Up this way. Come on.
Aren't we alone right now? Who are we talking to? The voices in my head. He's talking to me, the player.
Up here.
Oh no, there they are.
Keep us covered, all right?
Yeah, we'll just hurry it up, lads, okay?
We're sitting ducks out here.
I have to lore walk everywhere. Oh, what's this? Guns? I've got guns, it's fine. What happened to my little gun? Why do I no longer possess a little gun?
Might come in handy.
That's weird. What happened to my... I have to walk because this place is like plot and stuff.
Here. You see? As above, so below.
We're definitely in the right spot.
Yeah, but the right spot for what?
Well, the Crusaders would have hidden the entrance to the crypt somewhere in plain sight. Wait a sec. Yeah, look. That same symbol appears on Drake's map. Right next to
I hope the volume has been okay so far on the game. I think it should be the same as it was last time. But if it ever gets too loud and it becomes difficult to hear me, then let me know. Otherwise, I think we should be fine.
I want it back now. Use the scope, mate.
I will.
Okay, it's puzzle time. Unfortunately, I wasn't 100% listening.
I'm gonna use it.
What does the journal think? The journal is basically the video game cheat sheet. Ursa Major, the Big Dipper, Ursa Major, the Little Dipper, Polaris, the North Star, Hexagram, as below, so above. Gotta find the North Star. Gotta find the Star Mate. Yeah. Like up in the sky and whatever. Am I supposed to look at the stars? I really wish I was listening more. So there's like a thing there.
I found it.
What I want?
All right, now let's see if we can find that entrance. Should be directly below the North Star.
There it is. Well, that's
Ba,
it.
ba, ba, ba. Oh, it's in the doorway
Guys.
that has the most
Just a minute.
lighting.
It can't be that simple, can it?
Nate!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Yeah, volume seems good to me. Unfortunately, I'm also not sure what they want from you. It's cool, I figured it out. We had the magical journal cheat sheet. Or in other words, a book. Books are magical though, words are magic.
They're destroying this place.
They like tell you things.
There's a wire. We can zip line across.
I love this. Their screams of no. They didn't anticipate me being that stupid. Also, I can wire across. Can I? Whoa! I have this fancy little sniper rifle though. So what if I just like went bada bing?
Guys, don't give up.
Whoa! Okay, that went right past me. Yes. I think I'm supposed to zipline, but I just really wanted to shoot him, you know? Well, that didn't work. I'm racking in deaths like a something or other.
Incoming!
Okay, wait. Maybe I am actually supposed to shoot them. Okay. Bam. I love sniper rifles. I'm not really much of a shooter guy, outside of like Uncharted and Ratchet and Clank, I guess. But I consider Ratchet and Clank more of an action series, not so much a shooter. There's lots of guns, but it's a difference. But I will say I do love some sniper rifle action. Because like, how is that not fun? What I just did there. How is that not just the most fun? Ooh! No, you don't.
Come on, we gotta move now.
That is just fun, right?
Ready? Go!
Right, it's all clear.
Whoa, okay.
Come on, Nate, come on.
I'm looking for treasure, don't rush me. Okay, I'm coming.
Run!
Wait.
Come on, go!
That looked like it hurt. That was quite the tumble. I break my neck. You gotta get down from here. I'll snap my neck.
Where are they?
Hey! Down here! You guys okay?
Yeah, we'll find a way around to meet up with you.
Watch out.
Crap.
I still got my snipery do.
It's the town. What about Sully and Chloe?
They're fine. Look. It's right there. We've got to check it out.
No, I don't think that's a very end. He's gone.
And he's gone. I like Charlie. He's a fun character. Still looking for treasures. Let's see. So there's guards around. I'm gonna always want to try and stealth it as best I can.
Better do this quietly.
Stay together. Hunt them down.
Sneak attack. That was a hug. You have been hugged. Who else wants a hug? Fun fact, saying sneak attack when you do a sneak attack makes it more sneaky. That is 100% factual. So you should do that. Intruders.
Keep a lookout while I search the area.
Shall I jump him or shall I wait? Hugs! I think he liked it. There's plenty more hugs to go around. Who here wants a cuddle? That guy might need a hug. He's looking like he might need a hug. Just a quick one. Also, good to take out the guys who are more up, because they have the high ground. Easier to sneak around if they're out of the picture. Hugs! You even got a nice little camera angle to go with your hug. How lucky for you. Okay, there's a guy who's in desperate need of a hug. I don't know how far their vision I don't know how far their vision stretches out is the thing. Like I don't know how how keen of an eye these guys have, or if I have to be like right in front of them for them to see me. Maybe that's what the torches are for, like in a game design sense. They're supposed to be for like... You got an air hug. That's a real honor, I'll have you know. Don't get a lot of frick. Damn it! Oh my god, I did all that and I got caught like that. Another thing about the stealth in this game that I also think is improved in Uncharted 4. Oh god, they're shooting from there. Get out. Yeah, another thing about the stealth I think is improved in Uncharted 4 is that when you get discovered in this game, it's basically like stealth is out the window, you gotta fight. But in Uncharted 4, I think you can actually lose them and then like go back into stealth if you manage to lose them.
He's dead.
Unfortunately that is not the case and I'm all the way back here. This means I do get another chance at stealth if I want to go for it, which I do.
Do this quietly.
Stay together. Hunt them down.
Slam. Okay, let's just try that again. Okay. I like that there's a reload checkpoint option. That's handy for you perfectionists.
Stay together. Hunt them down.
Including myself. Hug. Okay, so oh god. Charlie scared me. Let's go up here. Boing, 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 boing. You know, this is a nice game to play right now, I think. It's not a calm game exactly. But it's very it's nice and simple, I think. Relatively speaking, anyway. It's nice. After all the hubbub with the Switch 2, and you know the the whole can of worms of that. It's nice to just, you know, just chill and play a nice simple game that I like a lot, where I can, you know, hug a lot. Okay, so I basically just retraced my steps from what I did before. I'm gonna drop and give this guy a hug. This time I'm not gonna get caught.
What's that?
I'm gonna be a bit more.
He's here.
No, you don't. Is it too late? Did I already get? Damn it! I didn't catch him. Okay. They're shooting at me from up over there. I can't see him. It's a bit dark. No, 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 no. Man, Charlie keeps showing up and he keeps making me nervous.
It's gonna blow.
Did he? Oh my god, it's so funny when they accidentally, like, drop their grenades after they pull the pins out and then they just kill themselves. You're silly. It's a very tragic way to go. Pretty lame way to go. Why would you just get all up in my face? Got all up in my business. Here, can we tag team this guy? Sweet. Hey, come on out. I won't hurt you. Oh, sorry. My finger slipped. Is there a guy up there? No. Are we good? Is it safe? I think it might be safe. I think we might be good. Nice. Oh, Dragonfly, you're redeemed to hydrate. Good idea. Very refreshing today. I think I'm in the clear for now. I need to anticipate the potential that more might show up at some point. I'm just going to have a poke around, you know, for treasures. The stolen treasures. Oh yeah, I didn't mention I was gonna say this, but it completely slipped my mind. I think Dragonfly, you mentioned that my Destiny Island video is how you found me, and I was thinking it, but I was gonna say out loud, but I didn't say out loud that's pretty cool. That's really neat. I guess it's, you know, it makes sense because the video got seen by a fair few people, so it only makes sense that some people would find me here on Twitch through that video. But I guess it was just kind of interesting to see it actually happen. Because I don't really get many people who've seen my videos on YouTube, you know, coming over here on Twitch. I mean, that's the idea. That's kind of like not the point, but it's, you know, it's kind of one of the reasons. But I don't know, it's just kind of cool to see that actually happen. It means that it could potentially continue to happen, which is a nice thought. Unless it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't want, like, you know, mean people to start showing up here who like, you know, doesn't like me for whatever reason. Not that that's happened. Honestly, that I say it every now and then, but I always am very surprised about how friendly everyone has been
Come on, this way.
You got it.
on my streams. It's not what I was expecting when I started. I thought like the internet can be so negative and brutal at times, and I you know, I'm prepared for that, you know, possibility that that may start, but I don't know, it's just nice how friendly everyone's been. Oh, it's the broom closet.
This is it.
Yes. Oh. I knew it couldn't be that simple.
Wait. It wasn't a storage room 1,000 years ago.
No, mate. We are missing something. Hey, hold on. The statues, you see? One hand up, one hand down.
Yeah.
Look.
They're
above.
doing the Baymax wave.
It's the same
They're
thing
like,
again and
hello.
Again.
So, just another breadcrumb on the trail?
Oh, it certainly looks that way.
Let me see the scope again.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
I'm so happy that the algorithm understood me so well. I'm just glad I was able to find you on more platforms. Well, that's really nice. It's almost overwhelming. But, you know, in the good kind of
There's that symbol
overwhelming. I need to go rewatch that video later too. I don't know how well my Destiny Islands video has aged. Technically speaking, I think I'm pretty happy with
Yeah,
the
maybe it's not
actual
the sky this time, but
the
down
actual
below somewhere.
content
It's got to be something
of
down
it,
in the
like
castle
the
itself.
stuff I say and the
Some
stuff
sort of emblem.
I bring up.
Symbol.
I think, you know, just stuff like, you know, technical stuff like the editing I could have done better with, but that was then and this is now, so
Wait. Yeah, there.
As below, so above.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Right.
as of
So
now,
we'll
all I
move
can
the
do
stroke
is keep
upward.
trying my
You see.
best. Scrap of paper found in Syria's notes. We found this little sun dealie. Are we? Is there anything else I was supposed to look at?
So now, what's above that?
Yeah, it's nice that the algorithm was on my side for that video. It was my first video that was like what I would consider like a genuine real success. And it was really cool to see that. I was so surprised as well. I remember just waking up the day after I uploaded it, just to check my phone and notice that it's just full of notifications
So
saying
now
that people
what's
have been
above
leaving
that?
comments on my video, and I was like, what? Because comments before then were pretty rare. So and everyone was just so nice. Again, absolutely shocked that how nice the internet can be. I mean, you know, there's good and bad parts of everything, but you know, I guess I underestimated how nice people on the internet could be because so much people focus on the bad stuff, and I'm sure, you know, the negativity is just louder.
That?
I think.
Yeah. Those pillars. That's got to be it.
All right,
But
let's
the
get over there and check it out.
like a vast majority of all the comments that I got were just so nice.
Shit! They spotted us.
You know,
Come on, Charlie. We can't stay pinned down here.
a combination of people like, you know, complimenting me on the video, saying that they liked it. Some people saying like joining me in on the conversation and giving me their thoughts on the game and the video's topic, which was really cool to see other people's opinions and takes and stuff like that. People, you know, having a conversation with people, it was so cool. some people saying that they liked, you know, the video, but like specifically the editing, saying like the editing was really good, and it's like, oh my god. Like I'm like, I wasn't very confident in my editing abilities. And honestly, I'm still not bursting with confidence. I could do better. But the people like saying that they liked what I did, it was just really uplifting and did wonders for motivation. This guy is just going for it, jeez. Why are they just running at me? I like how Nathan was like, we can't stay pinned down here, and that's exactly what I did. I did this, I like took up most of them just standing there. I do love Kingdom Hearts videos. It's, the more niche, the better. Yeah, you can see real passion there. I do intend on making more Kingdom Hearts videos. You know, I'm working on a Sonic Generations one now, because I don't want to make just Kingdom Hearts videos, you know. I want to mix it up a bit more than that. Because I don't want to fall into the trap that I see some creators falling into, where, and I don't know, it's probably not a trap depending on the person, or depending on the videos you make, but there's a lot of people who like make their channels solely based around one specific series or franchise, and then it gets to a point inevitably where the well of potential video topics that you can make around that franchise dries up, you know? This is especially the case if it's a series that isn't too commonly active. If it's something like Sonic, you know, Sonic is very active. It's a very active series. So if it's something like Sonic, then, you know, there are a lot of creators who are solely creators based on Sonic videos. Same goes with Pokemon or maybe Mario. Like, those are series that are... There's always something going on with them, so there's plenty of stuff to do with that. But, more niche series. Let's like use Pikmin as an example. Like, there's just not enough to talk about there. So, you know, if your channel is like, if that's like its whole thing is around like that particular series or something, then eventually you're gonna run out of content. Like stuff to make content on. And I don't want to fall into that trap, which is why I don't want to make content on solely Kingdom Hearts, because especially now we're in the longest Kingdom Hearts drought ever, I'm pretty sure at this point, so and on the other hand, even if like there was a lot of stuff for me to make Kingdom Hearts videos on, I don't want to. I want to make I like lots of different kinds of stuff. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite, but I like lots of different stuff, and I want a bit more variety than that. So while I don't want to make too many Kingdom Hearts videos in one go, because I don't want to give off the impression that I am a Kingdom Hearts creator solely, you know. As a trap I don't want to fall into. Hence why I want to make some Sonic stuff and some Zelda stuff and blah 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 blah. Yes, when someone gets really in-depth with one world or ability, you can see how much they care. I watch a whole slew of videos like that, even on games I've never played. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way of thinking about it, actually. I didn't really consider that. Like, if you care enough to go like that in depth about one small thing, then it does show how much you care. I literally made the flow motion video just because I care a lot about it. I knew full well going into it that it probably would be a very niche topic that a lot of people probably wouldn't grab onto. But I wanted to make the video anyway because I like it and I care about it. Also, my TV just blanked. Hold on. I gotta replace this at some point. Oh. We back? Hold on, I'm just gonna refresh this again. Yeah, sorry, my TV has the habit of like blacking out every now and then. Not too often to that it's a big deal, but it's not good. I've had this TV for 8 years and it was never even that good to begin with, so I gotta replace it at some point.
Yeah, still in one piece anyway. Come on, I think we're onto something. Good to see you're all right.
You too.
Yeah, it's back. But yeah, flow motion video. I literally made the video because I was interested in the topic, and I haven't really heard anyone really talk about it in that way before, like really digging into it.
Here's the wall.
So I wanted to because I cared and
Should be here
I
someplace.
was interested,
There's
you know.
loads to say about it.
And it was really nice because, you know, my flow motion video didn't get seen by as many people as my like Destiny Islands video or something. But again, I kind of figured that would be the case going into it.
And a gateway to what?
But there were a good amount of comments that I got of people who also care.
Doesn't that sound like fun?
And, you know, giving their thoughts and stuff, and that was cool. Meant that I wasn't the only one who was, you know, strangely interested in such a minor mechanic.
Be around the corner.
Yeah, all right.
I'm going to pat each of these walls. Just give him a little pat. Just pet him. Like it's a cat. Get out of my way. In my way. Is the sound okay? Because I don't know what kind of side effects the TV blanking out might have done. Like if it made the sound crackly. Also, he got hit with a dart.
Good.
Oh, that's really
Now the
dangerous.
journal.
That dart is overpowered. What even is it?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good. I think it went back to how it was before. Okay, cool.
Don't trust Drake. How's Charlie?
Who knows?
I haven't ever put that much thought into flow motion. It was so fun.
No.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like one of the only people who has. I don't know why I find flow motion so fascinating. I was fascinated enough to want to make a video on it.
He's gone.
Um,
How in the world?
Hey, Charlie, you okay?
did he just Danny Phantom through the wall?
Charlie?
What the hell?
I don't know if that ever gets explained. Like, how did he pull that one off?
Man, what kind of Black Ops bullshit is this?
Let's just hope he didn't have a big dose.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Easy now. Look at me. Charlie. Right here. Well, we gotta move now, okay?
Don't touch me. Get away from me.
All right.
No one's touching you, Charlie.
What the hell was in that dart?
Your face is peeling off.
Well,
Oh.
whatever it was, he's tripping balls.
Charlie, listen. Hey, you're okay.
Oh,
No, you take me.
good thing it's kind of a good thing that he took his gun.
Just come with us, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, no. The floor's melting.
That's no good. That's never good.
We can't stay here. We gotta move.
How?
Our only hope is to find the crypt entrance.
Great. Any ideas?
Well, Charlie was onto something. I just don't know what.
The wand of the magician.
Oh, man. Without his journal, we're never gonna find it.
Just let me think. All right. Hermetic. From the Greek, Hermes, meaning pillar.
I think we got that part.
7 pillars of wisdom?
Between mercy and severity.
Wait, we've got this all wrong. It isn't the space between the pillars. It's the middle pillar.
Balance.
What?
It was in Charlie's book. The pillar of balance between the two extremes. Between black and white, water and fire, female and male. The middle way.
The middle way.
Okay, so do we punch it or just tap it? How? Yeah, where did that guy even go?
Sully, give me a hand with this.
Like he showed up, he darted him, took his book, took his gun, didn't kill him for some reason, and then he left through, like he went through a wall or something. I don't know if that's ever explained, because like each of the Uncharted games usually has some kind of supernatural element. you know, light supernatural element.
This way.
Where, you know, the secret treasure is like cursed or whatever.
You two go on ahead. I'll help Charlie.
And I don't think that this game's special supernatural curse or whatever would explain him walking through walls there. Especially since we haven't gotten to the special city yet.
Come on, buddy. You're
So
okay.
how would that even... Yeah, I don't know how he pulled that one off. I have no clue. Unless he is actually a ghost.
Taking me.
Just gotta get right through here, okay?
Just why are you doing this?
You're gonna be all right, buddy.
Oh, right, he's claustrophobic. I forgot.
Take it easy.
And he's also hopped up on Dart.
Just go on.
Yeah, this is a
You got it.
really nice looking game.
Come on, mate. We're almost there.
I feel like this game holds up pretty well. Obviously, you can tell that it's not current gen, obviously, but I feel like it's very pleasing to look at. I think the lighting is really good. Stuff like that. And certain like details, you know.
Calm down, all right?
Like, I still think the fact that they'll, like, brush their hands against a wall when you walk past it a really nice touch. You know, it's the little things.
Oh, that's it. Oh, no. Charlie, go on. Come on. Just one more.
I won't let you!
Uh-oh. No! Oh, rock!
Don't.
I think you just need one of my special hugs. I think you need one of my famous hugs, I think.
All right, stop hitting me.
Just a little cuddle, come on. Just hug it out.
Let's talk.
Ow.
Listen. Calm down.
Yeah, sorry if I'm not, like, super energetic today. I don't know, I think I'm about the same so far. But, if it feels like maybe I'm not. I'm a little bit tired today because that really annoying thing happened where, I ended up waking up way earlier in the morning than I intended
Don't
to.
want to hit you, Charlie.
And I wasn't able to get back to sleep again. So
It's Nate.
I didn't really, but like I was still tired. Like I woke up way earlier than I wanted to. Like way earlier than I had to, and then I just couldn't get back to sleep again despite still being tired. My brain was just like, nope, it's up time now. So I've only gotten like 3-4 hours of sleep, which ain't really good. So I'm a little bit tired today.
Charlie! 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 No!
No!
Don't! Charlie, you're killing Nate.
Don't shoot
You
him.
gotta listen to me. You are killing Nate. Charlie!
Don't shoot him. Maybe like knock him out or something, but or at least like, I don't know, if you have to shoot him in a non-lethal area to at least make him stop, you know? Like the foot. I mean, I don't know. I guess a shot to the foot could be lethal, potentially.
I'm really sorry.
Still,
We're even.
I've never been shot in the foot before, so I don't know.
Hold on this. You weren't. You weren't gonna shoot me, were you, mate?
Like a rabid dog.
Wow.
That's
Guys,
cold.
again. I'll go first this time. Ugh, shit. Right, follow me.
Let's a go, lads.
No, I'm not turning my back on you just yet. After you.
telling me about the rabbits.
Hey,
Oh, I know that reference.
Yeah, come on. You're almost through.
He referenced that book about the guy
Come on,
who.
let's move it along. They're looking for us.
Spoiler. um, what was that book called? I read it in school. Of Mice and Men. That was what it was. I distinctly remember that book because we read the book and then we watched a movie adaptation. But I remember laughing because in the copy of the book that my friend had, the book ends with kind of, you know, it kind of has like a depressing, sad ending, where it's kind of like there's like a twist at the end, sort of. Yeah, is it a twist? I don't know, kind of. But it's a sad kind of ending, where it's kind of like a shocking, like whoa kind of thing. I remember in the copy of the book that my friend had, that he was reading, they were all like school provided books. Someone had written on like the cover, like the inside of the cover, just literally wrote the spoiler at the end, just inside, which I thought was funny. Because like I didn't like, it's not like I won't go as far as to say that I didn't care about the book, because obviously I cared to an extent that I remember it now. But you know, it's one of those things where when you're asked to read books for school, it's significantly less interesting, right?
looks like this thing should spin, doesn't it?
You know, you're a lot more enthusiastic about books if it's something you go out of your way to read yourself, not something that school makes you read.
Talbot, don't you remember? Yeah, your gun too.
Although I did quite enjoy reading books in school
We need
from time to
figure out how
time.
get it spinning.
I enjoyed reading books for school when it was like a class thing, like a full class thing. Like, oh, treasure. King Behemond 3 coin. Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed reading in school when it was a big class-wide thing. Not if it's like, you know, read this book for homework or something, you know. I liked it when, you know, the whole class read it. Like one time in English in school, it was in secondary school, where we were reading An Inspector Calls, which I think is more of a play than a book, but we were reading like a book script version of it. And we all read it together as a class, with everyone sort of taking turns, like reading certain roles for certain characters.
Hey, I bet we can light these.
And then, you know, we'd switch roles in each class until we finished the book. I enjoyed doing that because I actually enjoyed reading out character dialogue. I don't know if I'm actually any good at it, right? But something I've grown to enjoy doing is reading dialogue. I do it when I stream games that are very wordy. I enjoy kind of reading it out loud. For one thing, it's what I like to call good streamer etiquette, because otherwise I'm just sitting there in silence reading dialogue in my head, not saying anything. Or I'm just skimming past it and ignoring it all, which isn't good either, because I want to, you know, experience the game. So it's better to read it out loud, but I like really, you know, trying. Now again, I don't know if I'm actually good at reading out dialogue, but I enjoy doing it, and I think that's what's most important. And so I enjoyed reading out dialogue in school with these books and these plays and stuff. I always liked doing that. Unfortunately, I did try, you know, to try and put a little bit of, you know, emotion into it. Not emotion. What's the word? Enthusiasm? You know, feeling into it. Like, not talking as if I'm reading off a script like a robot. I would, you know, try. And unfortunately, people laughed at me for it. Like, I don't know, maybe it was because I was just really bad, perhaps, or maybe it was because, I don't know, they were like, oh, try hard. I wasn't, like, trying to, like, I wasn't trying for that reason. I just thought it was more fun. and more engaging to read out dialogue that way. So, oh well. It's whatever, I didn't really let it get to me. I'd still keep reading the way I wanted to. And my teacher complimented me on my enthusiasm, so that was nice. It's just more fun, isn't it?
Is that the water? I'm not sure.
No, it's a bunch of spiders.
Oh no. Please.
Big no.
You see them too. Yeah, I see them. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you. Really? Just stay in the firelight. What are you doing? You should be able to make it over to that brazier if I run for it.
You what?
I'll clear the way for you once I get there.
If you get there, you're mental.
We have to get the water flowing. You have a better idea?
If you throw the torch down there, you might be able to light the brazier.
Wait, I'm not done. I want to go back. Yeah, I don't know how I got onto the topic of reading. Oh, I'm stuck in here now. Alright then. Okay, if I throw the torch... Where should I throw it? I don't really... I surely don't know.
You got it.
Wait.
Grab another one. Try again. Looks like there's another brazier up there. Think you can throw the torch up there and light that?
I could throw the torch in it. There we go.
Nice try.
Okay, now what? You what? Can I make that? Whee! Can I make that? Jump? The answer to my question is no. Maybe I just messed up with the swinging.
You might be able to light the brazier.
Chuck.
Got it. Grab another one and try again.
And chuck.
Nice throw.
Nice throw, bruh. Nice throw. Compliment me on my throw. Yeah, so am I meant to jump? Oh wait, no, there's another chain right in front of me. I didn't see it. It's a bit dark in here. The lighting's a bit weird.
Move, Nate, they're after you.
Oh god, are they?
Hurry, Nate, they're on the move.
They're on the move. Thought maybe there might be a treasure over here. Guess not. This is a cool little puzzle. Well, it's not really a puzzle, because it's really simple. I don't know, this is a neat little platforming challenge. I like the throwing of the torches to light the braziers. It's pretty fun. It's stuff like this that really makes this feel like an adventure movie. Check.
Nice.
I'm quite excited to get to Uncharted 4, because then I'll be able to play that through the Legacy of the Thieves collection, because right now I'm playing the Nathan Drake collection, which is just the first 3 games. But then Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy are the Legacy of the Thieves collection, which is, you know, it makes the games look super
Get on the other
nice.
crank. Help me open it.
Let's give it a go.
And I'm excited because I've never actually played those versions. I've owned the Legacy of the Thieves collection since it released like 2 or 3 years ago, but I haven't actually played them because I was,
Charlie?
I don't know, I guess I was just always waiting for a good time to, and then when I decided that I wanted to stream these games here on Twitch, I was like, well, I'll just wait until I'm ready to stream them before I play them. And that took a lot longer than I anticipated, so I'm quite excited though. I'm sure they'll look pretty. Okay, what do we do about
Okay,
this
one more.
globe?
All right, let's do this again.
I've been hearing rumors about a new Uncharted game. I don't know if it's real or not.
Rotate the globe now.
Now we're getting somewhere. Hey, it looks like those light projections might line up with the land masses.
Go on, give it a spin.
Landmaster. I don't know why I said that. Where was the secret way I wanted to go to? The special way. Okay, can we like do something with these?
Hey, come on, let's try moving the globe.
Oh. Whoa! Really? Okay. I
Those light projections
I
might line
didn't
up
think
with
that
the
would
land
that would
masses.
that would kill
Give
me.
it a spin.
Okay, I should start paying attention to what they're saying. Well, I know I'm not. It's just because I'm talking a lot, so I'm not really taking everything that they're saying in. It's my fault. I would never like blame the game for being like confusing or whatever. I'm aware it is me, and I'm not like frustrated or anything. It's just, you know, I'll deal with the consequences for me not paying attention. Oh, this has got to be it. If I just rotisserie. My problem with that some like streamers or creators sometimes do is when they like they get angry at the game for being confusing or you know badly designed when in reality they just didn't pay attention or they missed a tutorial or something and then they blame the game. That's what I don't like. That's what so I always try and give the game the benefit of the doubt. And you know sometimes it is the game's fault, you know. Like fair play there, but there are a lot of instances where creators will get angry at a game or blame the game for being stupid or bad when in reality they just didn't notice something, you know. Because my first thought, if a game is seeming like illogical or something, my first thought will be like maybe I missed something, you know. Because I feel like that's more often than not the most likely thing. There are times where it feels like a game is just like there's like a bad design decision. That does happen, no doubt about that, but I feel like it's better to give the game the benefit of the doubt first so that you don't look like a right idiot if it turns out you did miss something, you know?
All right, we're looking for a knight's tomb, just like we found in France.
Because, you know, if it is the game's fault,
be buried
but
with
you
the
give the
other
game
half
the
of our
benefit of the doubt and you're wrong for giving it the benefit of the doubt, then it's, you know, it's whatever. Like, ooh, woe was me, I gave the game some credit. Some wrong credit, whoops, you know. But like if I missed a tutorial or skip past a tutorial and I get angry at the game
Just like the one in
for being
France.
bad, then I look a lot worse in that scenario then, don't I?
Get it open.
I just blame the game as if the characters made their own choice, lol, like asking Sora why he needed to jump off the ledge like it wasn't my own doing. That's fine, like stuff like that's fun. That can be funny.
About that.
Because sometimes, you know, controls can be jank, you know?
Yeah, I told you how he ambushed us at the chateau. That's when he took it.
Well, why did we even bother then?
Hold on. Give me a little credit. There. You see?
He made a rubbing. I learned how to do that in school.
Inscription complete.
We know exactly where to go in Yemen. Thank you very much.
Nicely done.
Yeah, all the same. I think I'll hold on to this one.
That's a bad idea.
Let's get the hell out of here.
whenever a character is like, I'll hold on to the artifact or whatever, then it's like, well,
Another way out of here.
that's not gonna be good, is it? Whenever it's like, you can hold on to this, or I'll hold on to that thing, it's like, oh, you are so gonna lose that later. Otherwise, they wouldn't have pointed it out. Crusader Fleur de Lis. Fleur.
Oh, there's a draft over here.
It's a little bit drafty. I do think the use of lighting in this game is really cool. Like the torches and stuff like that, it's really neat.
Must be an outside wall.
Obviously, it's not technically impressive. I mean, it might have been for the time that this game came out, but
Guys, we don't have much time.
I think this game utilizes it well. Well, that guy is super dead.
Thanks very much, I'll take that.
That's kind of sad. Like, poor guy. It's kind of upsetting, actually. Morning has broken. Oh.
Drop your weapons.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well then, what a dilemma. We seem to be equally matched. Until the rest of my men show up, that is.
We can wait.
Oh.
Oh no. Guys?
He's having an episode.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, that changes things a bit, doesn't it? Now drop your guns.
Why don't you go?
Carter, shoot him.
No.
Wait. Just stop. Okay?
Oh, no, you don't.
Now that's better, isn't it?
Did you have to throw them off the cliff?
Shoot him.
You son of a
Carter,
bitch.
pull the trigger.
My pleasure.
Oh! Did he die? I don't remember this bit. Did he like shoot him dead? All the way dead? It kind of looks like it. I swear he was in this game more though. I swear he's like at the end. So maybe he just like nicked him. Also, did they have to throw their guns off the ledge? He just said drop them, you know. Just drop them at your feet and then pick them up later. Just saying. I don't want to tell them how to do their jobs, you know.
Shit.
Come on, Cutter.
You can't make it.
Okay, what can we do? What can we do?
Charlie.
That's actually some pretty neat like little character development for Chloe there, because in the second game, which was the game she first appeared in, there was a couple instances where she was like, "Oh, we just gotta leave them and keep going," you know. She's just gonna slow us down, just let them die, whatever. That sort of thing. It's really cool that Chloe was like the first one to be like, "Okay, we gotta help him," because she learned from the second game, because there was like at the end. Like, Nathan was very insistent on saving someone, and Chloe just kind of, you know, decided to help instead of, you know, arguing with him. It's cool that she's like the first one to be very like, you know, we got to do something. Also, I remember when I first played this game, my twin was very upset that Charlie might die here. Like, they were very like, no!
There's nothing we can do, kid.
I don't think he does, though.
Jesus, this is unbearable.
Uh-oh. That is a freaking
Oh,
evil villain outfit.
had such high hopes for you.
Yeah, right.
It's like,
It's true.
that's like, if that were purple, that would just be
You had
Yzma
potential.
looking outfit, you know?
Now, well, it's funny how things work out, isn't it? You betray my trust, and now we find ourselves here.
She's kind of got like an organization.
We're
She's
in
kind of got like a
cards all
Larksine
along.
kind of look about her right now.
Charlie, don't. Shit. Shit. No. No.
Hurry! Go!
Oh god. I mean, what else could you do?
Shit. Bollocks. Don't move. Don't move. Jesus, my leg. Don't.
Don't touch it! It's broken! I know it's broken.
Just easy does it, Nate. Hang on.
I'm gonna take that.
Nate.
It's a tarot card.
What the hell?
The tower.
Okay, we can't stay here.
Just leave me the gun. I'll kill those bastards.
No way. We're getting you out of here. Come on, get up.
I got him.
Up you get.
Go.
How is that possible? I shot him right in that disgusting Nancy boy. Wait.
Yeah, I saw you shoot him as well. Is there some kind of supernatural thing that's making him invincible that I'm forgetting about? I swear that the big supernatural thing in this game is hallucinogenic water. But that doesn't crop up until we get to the Atlantis of the Sands, you know? Oh, gun. I'll take that, thanks. Like, I don't... Is there some kind of, like... Is he, like, a ghost or something? Like, I don't remember. I don't remember what that guy's deal is. Like, he walked through, like, walls earlier, and then he got shot, and... But he's A-okay, you know? I don't remember if there's a reason. It's like, really bugging me with me now. That's cute. That guy's got a shield. That guy no longer has a shield. Crap. What was I thinking?
Let's get the hell out of here.
That's what I'm trying to do. Wow, okay. Let's think this through, shall we? Really hard to aim under pressure. Oh god, I just like bonked him on the head with the grenade. That's funny. Yeah, it's a lot easier for me to aim with a handgun. With the big guns that go blam blam blam, it's a lot harder for me to aim. Can I like shoot your foot or something? 'Cause you're annoying. Oh god, he was practicing his twistitsu.
Let's get the hell out of here.
There you go. If I could get me one of those snazzy shields, I might be able to really get somewhere with that. If I had another grenade... Are there any more grenades? Oh, I got his foot! Ah, I got his hand. Can I like just rush him maybe? Crap. Shields overpowered a bit. Sweet. Nope, that didn't work. I know I should maybe be more strategic or something.
Let's get the hell out of here.
There we go. I really want that shield. Shield, 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 shield! No! Damn it, he picked up the grenade. I was going for the shield. Oh.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Ah, no, the shield fell. Wow, whatever gun he has, it does so much damage. Here, have a grenade. Sweet. Hopefully no more shield guys show up. Okay, I think I'm good. Wow, how many times did I die in that little sequence? Like 5, 6 times? Like a bunch. There's a shield. There's a shield. I want to grab the shield. Is it gone? Did it disappear? That sucks. God, that took way too long. He was like in full armor, so. Okay. Okay, we good? Give you a hug. Okay, I think we're okay. Let's keep trucking along.
Help me with the door! Okay, come on, guys. Sorry, Charlie.
At least he's alive.
Whew.
You know?
Look out! There's more of them!
Crap!
Oh wow, this place is beautiful in the daytime.
The gatehouse.
Still don't know exactly where this is. But this is where we started, right? It's just, you know, in the day. It's nice. I like a good sunrise. I like a good video game sunrise. They keep throwing their grenades at me and I keep just tossing them back. I got a little bit too careless there. Another grenade came at me and I didn't time it. There's like a timing to it. You can't throw it back immediately.
Head for the gatehouse.
That was good. Whoops. Cheap ass shield. Oh, I thought you were dead. Yeah. Oh my god. The shield guy's a bit irritating. I'm gonna take your shield. Well, the shields are super good if I'm not using them, is what I've learned. I mean, I didn't know there were people behind me, to be fair. I probably would have been fine. Well, that was not very good. No, don't grab that. Grab. Ah! That's the second time where I've gone for a shield and then he grabs something different. That's partially my fault, I think, just because I didn't pay attention to the button prompt. There we go, shield. See how you like it? I just shot your hand. Ow, my shield broke. I got a broke shield. Broke shield. Okay, there's a guy in there, but there's guys over here. Okay, it's really difficult to do precision aiming with this kind of gun. Should probably take out this guy first. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I can have the thing on my back. That's kind of cute. It's kind of fun. Pretty styling. I got a grenade special for you. Here you go. Ah, see, I knew I'd be able to get in here at some point. Ah! Don't. Oh, kicks. Chucks. Don't know how any of those shots managed to hit you, but it's cool. I'm running a little low on ammo. Was the coast clear?
Get the hell out of here.
I think we're home free.
Okay, the bus. We're taking the bus.
Well, that won't attract any attention. Morning. Not worth the price of admission, folks.
Here we go.
I don't know, it was a pretty cool castle. Aside from the people shooting. Oh, is that a sack boy?
Right here.
On the front of the car? I thought.
I got this.
Is that a Little Big Planet reference, or is that some generic
They come.
thing?
Sully, get us out of here.
See you later. We just stole a bus.
Looks like we lost him.
All right, I'll find some place to ditch the bus.
Great. You doing all right?
Oh, fabulous.
That was too close.
He'll be okay.
No, I mean the whole thing. Just isn't worth it, Nate. Let this one go.
Oh, no. You can't just give up. If you let these bastards win, after this, I will never bloody forgive you.
Don't you worry, Charlie. There's no way I'm letting them win.
What is it with you? What are you trying to prove?
I'm not trying to prove anything.
But I'm real cool.
Right.
So what's the plan, kid?
Guess I'm going to Yemen.
Nice. Yemen.
You up for it?
Of course I am.
All right, we gotta find a quick way in. No hassles.
I like Yemen.
I might know someone we could call.
It sounds like lemon.
Oh, no. No.
You got a better idea, I'm all ears.
What about... No. Fine. Make the call.
It's Elena time. Yay. Yay, I like Helena. She is cool.
Foreign correspondent.
Hey, Sully.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, no.
She has to be in every game. Every single one.
You two can hold hands, though.
Except for Lost Legacy.
How are
Because
you,
that's
Thanks.
a whole other thing, you know.
So, against my Better judgment. These permits will get you through most checkpoints.
Okay, great.
Oh, and I shouldn't be worried about what's in those bags, right?
Of course not.
No.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway.
Got a whole
Alright,
hand so we don't get
remember,
lost.
You're journalists now. So try and act respectable.
Think you can handle that?
I think she's talking to you.
So what exactly are you two reprobates up to?
It's just a little historical research.
Right, so that explains the big rush.
Exactly.
No cursed treasures?
Nope.
No diabolical warlords?
No.
You are the worst liar.
What?
You are.
Oh, come on. We're not gonna start
Excuse
this,
me.
are we?
Just-
The car, where is it?
Oh, it's over there.
I'll just take the bags.
We're here to find lots and lots of sand.
Nate.
You're still wearing it.
Yeah, I am.
Mhm.
It helps in this part of the world.
Oh, really?
Seriously? Don't flatter yourself. I see you're still wearing yours.
What? Oh, yeah.
That's what this is all about, isn't it?
I
That
don't understand.
she was.
I finally
She
proved
picked
it.
up on that quickly.
Drake lied about his route through the East Indies. 400 years ago, he came here.
Why, Nate?
That's what we're here to find out.
No, I mean, why this obsession? I'm just worried.
I can take care of myself, all right?
I'm not talking about you.
What, Sully?
One odd thing about
You
this
would go to
game's
the ends
plot
of the earth for you, Nate.
is that
Just
both in this
don't
scene
ask
and
me
the
to.
last one, they're
Come on,
implying
that's
this
not fair.
idea that Nathan is
that
obsessed
even
with
supposed to
finding
mean?
this treasure, right?
What's that?
And that is true, or at least it becomes more apparent later. But I feel like at this point they're really trying to hammer that in. When I feel like Nathan isn't acting all that differently to how he would in the first two games, you know, when in regards to treasure hunting, you know. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But saying, God, you're obsessed, why are you so obsessed? And I'm like, I don't think he's acting all that out of the ordinary, is it me? He does definitely start feeling more and more obsessed later on, obviously, but I feel like at this point they're trying to hammer in that point home when I feel like it doesn't feel entirely earned yet. I don't know, I'm not a writer, so... Anyway, I remember playing this part of the game for the first time and being absolutely jaw-dropped with how pretty this city looks.
So this is the new part.
Well, it's all relative. The city was founded at least
I mean, in
3,000 years ago.
video game graphics
Well,
terms, the city itself looks kind of worn and beat up a little bit. But that's because it's it's
Alright,
it's
there.
the location.
See
You
that
know, it's
tower
really
ahead? That's where the
this
old
game.
city
It's a really
starts.
nice looking
Make your
game.
way over there.
When did this game come out anyway? I think it was 2009. I am playing a remaster of it, bear in mind, but still. But look at this. Oh, treasure. It's a little wrecking ball thing. Antique cloak clasp.
Through here.
I wonder what that is. Look at the sun and the lighting
All right,
and
now
the
I need you to be on your best behavior.
detail.
No, I'm serious.
You know, this game looks
They have
great.
patrols everywhere, and we don't need to arouse any
Like Nathan's swatting away flies, and we can press the square button to wave, like in Spider-Man. We could do the Spider-Man 3 scene that people love so much. Ooh, a treasure. Bet there's gonna be a bunch around here. Silver Jambia dagger. I'm probably saying most of this wrong. So I should probably save. I feel like I haven't saved in a while. I wonder if there are any magic lamps. This place does give me Agrabah vibes. I don't know if it's the same kind of location. I forget, but it reminds me of that.
Huh. Okay, it looks like they got the street blocked off. I'll go see what I can do. You two just stay here.
You gotta
She's still wearing it.
Oh, yeah. Apparently it
Schmooze.
helps in this part of the world.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
So?
All right, it's no good. They're not letting anybody through. Let's try over here. I know another way around.
We get to take in the sights. Yeah, this place is cool. So many people. I feel like this game must have been really impressive. Like a technical showcase of the PlayStation 3, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure this game came out relatively later in the PS3's lifespan, but still, you know? This is... I feel like there's a lot of impressive stuff going on in this game for the time. Stuff that's pretty common nowadays, obviously, but... I don't know, am I just easily impressed? I don't know. I guess a little bit.
We got you with us.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know.
Okay,
I've been
up
told
here.
in the past that when it comes to games I have low standards, which is a pretty rude thing to say to someone, to be honest. But recently I've started thinking that maybe they were onto something. I don't know. Also, again, I love how he like puts his hand up against the wall as he walks past it. That's such a cool detail.
Great, more cops.
So
Yeah,
neato.
looks like we're not getting through here either.
Treasure.
Gonna have to find another way around.
There are a lot of them here. Who would just leave this lying around? Golden Yemeni bracelet. It's cool, I'll wear that. Can I not wave to them? No, they don't get my greetings.
Hey, up here. There's got to be another way through.
This part of the game reminds me a lot of Indiana Jones, especially the first one.
Come on, follow me.
I didn't actually watch all the Indiana Jones films until somewhat recently, actually. I'd seen the third one years ago, but last year, I think, I decided to watch... I watched the first three, because I heard that the fourth and fifth ones aren't very good. But I watched the first three, and I thought that was pretty neat. Because most of my Indiana Jones knowledge came from the Lego game. I played the Lego game a lot when I was little, back on the Wii, even though I had never seen the movies, and so I was missing a lot of context. But I just really liked it. Lego games are just kind of simple fun. Even today, I still find them enjoyable.
Just cut through. It'll be fine. Just don't break anything.
But yeah, I had no idea that the second one, Temple of Doom, was a prequel to the first movie. I had zero clue that was the case until I watched it last year. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Traditional silver bead. There's so many treasures. Also, this room is rather lovely. Also, you need to get out of my way. My gosh diddly darn way. It's rather nice here, isn't it?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, and they want to show you the views. It's very nice. Yes, yes, very, very, very AAA of you for the time. Still looks good now.
You see, down there. Those buildings would have been hundreds of years old, even when Francis Drake was alive.
Right. Good thinking.
Is that a magic carpet?
Who?
He's got Cutter's notebook.
What? Wait, what? Charlie Cutter?
Yeah, no time. Sully can explain
Hey,
everything.
wait a minute.
She's like, are you making more enemies again? He has a knack for it. This guy is weird. This guy is weird. He's like, he's got ghost powers or something. I don't know what's going on with him. Is he immortal? I don't remember if that was a thing. No, that was the second game. The immortality thing was from the second game, with the Chintamani stone. So yeah, I'm getting my weird supernatural stuff confused. I swear this game's thing was hallucinogenic water. I swear that was what it was. Or maybe there's more to it than just that, I don't know. Makes you see some crazy crap. Hello, knock knock. I feel like I'm about to get jumped. Nope, we're good. Okay. Now I get jumped. There it is. Okay.
Just couldn't leave it alone, could you? Come here.
Come here for your hug.
Not a complete loss.
Oh. Okay, time for a fist fight.
Hiya, boys.
It's very nice of them to wait for me to get up. Says there's no honor among thieves. Ow. This is a pretty cool fight bit, because again, it's like the bar fight at the beginning where certain objects in the environment can be used for special takedowns, which is a really cool touch. Oh god. Just punching the air. It's my zone of terror. It's to intimidate. Owie. There we go. You done? No, we got more. Kill him with an apple. Oh, nice. I love the slow-mo. I don't know if those guys in the back are cheering or complaining. Single-handedly taking out like 10 guys. It's very video gamey, you know. Wait, let me look. I'm looking for treasures. Hold on. Treasure? Nope. You never know with this game. Ah, there we go. Amber and silver necklace. Pretty. Ah, another one. Must be my birthday. Caraman Amber necklace. Yeah, with this game, you got to be on the lookout all the time, because like you'd think like, oh, I just collected a treasure, so there's probably not gonna be another one for a little bit. You know, I won't have to worry for a little bit. I won't have to be too thorough. But no, sometimes they can be really close. Sometimes they can be really far apart. You never know. It's good to keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, through here. Is somebody gonna fill me in here?
Got the notebook.
Who are those guys? And what does Charlie have to do with all this?
He was working with us on this one.
Wait, what was? He's not dead.
No.
Him and Chloe.
Wait, Chloe too?
Yeah, but they both bowed out when Cutter broke his leg.
He broke his leg?
He's lucky he didn't break his damn neck or fall like that.
He's fine.
Just between that and burning to death, I think I would have jumped too.
Not
Yeah, I
helping.
think jumping was the
Just
better
tell me
decision.
what you're
Yeah.
really looking for.
This? Come here. Sully, check this out.
I think we lost him.
Check it.
What do you got?
It looks like we stumbled right into our secret entrance.
Oh my god, is that an unknown?
That's our girl.
That looks like like an unknown, the
They've got some
Pokemon.
hardware.
Go talk to that rug merchant we just passed.
Guns, weapons.
He's not really a rug merchant.
Oh.
He's selling some really quality rugs,
Hey,
if
just,
you know what I mean.
Watch yourself out there, okay?
Yeah.
All right, what is all this
Seriously,
crap
Nate? No,
you're
why
giving
don't
me
you just
about
come
Sully?
train with me? Those guys are not here for historical research, and neither are you. This is about that Marlowe woman, isn't it?
Yes, but look at this. I finally got it. And it's just like I said. That led to this.
It's a circle.
This led us here?
To a hole in the ground.
Well, it's a glamorous life. Come on, admit it.
That's how it
You
goes.
love all this as much as I do.
You go from one place to the next,
No,
following
not
clue
anymore.
after clue.
Really? Ah, okay, well, why don't you just walk away?
Oh, me? Me! Walk away. That's funny.
Shotguns?
Why not?
What the?
What, he only had 2.
Oh,
All right,
lame.
Just give me a hand with this. All right, ready?
And I'm getting kind of cold. I took off my jumper because it was getting kind of warm.
Cute.
What?
Because it's a well.
Shall we?
Hey guys, secret entrance to what? What's down there?
Only one way to find out.
As
Another
above,
one.
so below.
You expected something different?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go. This is like... I sure do hope this well doesn't lead to the Shadow Temple. Because that place is scary. When I played Ocarina of Time for the first time, I was genuinely freaked out by that place. I've only played through Ocarina twice. Once on the GameCube and once on the 3DS. I was really hoping that they would announce remasters of the 3DS version
Right place?
for Switch.
It's gotta be.
But no, we got nothing
So
like
what was Sir
that.
Francis doing all
No
the way
Zelda
out
ports
here
at all.
anyway?
The closest thing we got was Wind Waker on NSO,
The lost city of
but
Uba.
I don't
Atlantis of the
want to
Sands.
play
This.
Wind Waker on
It's in
NSO
the middle of the
when the
Rubicon
HD version is on Wii U, and it's probably just better.
Supposedly.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you don't have a Wii U, then
You know, this place
obviously,
looks familiar.
but I
Wait a
do.
minute, this is what Francis Drake
Um,
sketched on the back of the map.
Got some puzzles.
See, check it out. These are the same pillars. Francis Drake must have made these notes when he was down here.
Does it tell us how to find the entrance?
Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to
But I
line
think I
up.
can work it out. These holes must be important. Guess we just have to find the right one.
How are we going to do that? There are a lot of those holes in this room.
Well, there's got to be another clue. Look around, we're missing something.
Let's see. So there's a little, there's some symbols at the bottom here. I imagine maybe I'm supposed to stand at a certain spot and then line myself up with the map, and then tug on the switches and the holes that correspond with the ones in the map. Once I'm lined up something, maybe that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So it's all about that angle.
Hey, Nate. There's a message scratched on the wall over here.
Oh yeah?
It's an Enochian script.
Must have been left by Drake. Can you decipher it?
I'll try.
Oh, we have the thing. The disc. I like that the cipher disc is like a
Show the way.
somewhat consistent
Down
thing.
I am not hanging around this place till night.
It's not like a thing that you actually have to puzzle though.
I'll make a note of it on the map.
Like you don't like spin the dial yourself or anything.
What? You wouldn't mind.
The moon shall show the way. Okay, so I think one of these tiles on the floor corresponds with the moon. I think if I stand on it, then that'll be the angle I'm supposed to view the pillars at. Here's a moon.
So if I stand here.
There we are.
This is it.
There's
Sully,
a symbol
you
etched
go to
in the
that
floor
column.
here.
Elena, you take the one on the far wall there. I've got this one. Okay, now just reach in and find the lever.
Really?
I think we have to pull them at the same time.
Okay, but what if you're wrong?
Yeah, I kind of like this on, Nate. I use it all the time.
Just do it. 1, 2, 3.
I wasn't sure if it was...
You sure that's the right lever?
Listen.
I wasn't sure if it was go on 3 or if it was like 1, 2, 3, go.
Amazing.
Okay, so why the big secret all these centuries? What did Elizabeth...
I gotta head out. Have a good day. Sure thing, Dragonfly. Thanks for hanging out for a bit.
What else?
I hope you have a good day too. I appreciate it. Should be streaming next on Sunday for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Probably the finale of that. But thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I probably won't be going on for too much longer. As I said before, I'm a little bit tired today. I was thinking I'd maybe get to the end of this segment if I can manage before wrapping up for the day. But you take care now.
Pick your poison.
We've got a couple different ways. Let's go this way.
Weird. What kind of symbols are those?
Ever seen anything like it?
I don't know. Looks like it's some sort of
It's
mechanism.
feeling very Zelda dungeon right now.
Someone scattered the gears all over the room.
Think Sir Francis?
Who knows?
Okay, well, let's hope we figure it out. I think we're trapped in here until we do.
Oh, goody. Oh, treasure. Well, that's a pretty one. Pearl and Emerald Brooch. That's a beaut. See, is this a optional little path, or are we...
Hey, this screen decodes the images.
What can you see?
Alright, one looks like a cross, and the other has 4 circles.
Hey, the same symbols are on some of these gears.
Huh. Symbols seem to be rotating in opposite directions to each other.
Okay. What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Circles and crosses. Well, I bet I'm supposed to use this because it was really out of the way. So some of them are crosses and some of them are circles. I guess I'll use the ones that are... Just use the ones that are crosses and circles. And then ignore all the others. How am I supposed to arrange them though? I guess so that there's like circle cross sort of thing, I imagine. I've got to make sure they're the right sizes as well. Whoopsie. We've got another cross here. I wonder if, I've never done an escape room before, but it'd be really neat to do escape rooms like this. With these, like, Uncharted level puzzles, you know? Where it's like, you don't need a lot of, like, general knowledge to figure this out. It's, you know, it's like seeing things and
Nice.
all the clues to the puzzle are in the room somewhere, you know? I'm not very good at general knowledge. I'm not that smart in general, but general knowledge is not my forte. You know, intelligence comes in many different forms, and I'm sure I've got at least one or two. However many forms there may be. If there's not that many forms, then I guess I only probably just have one, likely. You know?
Okay, all the floating body parts.
Oh god, I remember this. I remember getting really stuck.
You guys wait up here. I'll go check it out.
It's like it's another perspective thing where you kind of have to like line up the your view. Yeah, we did that. That was the puzzle we just did. Pretty neat. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to line up this so that it makes a statue. A statue that looks like it's stabbing this one guy. Now, this looks very Indiana
Sully,
Jones.
throw me your lighter.
All right, coming at you.
Such cool little mechanisms. Well, not little, they're actually very extensive. I have a vague memory of solving the puzzle by standing like over here somewhere, so I'm going to start over here and see how that goes. Yeah, so I need to line up this doodad. Wait, what?
Okay, that didn't work.
Okay. The game does give you hints if you like take too long, essentially, so there's that, but I'd really rather not, if I can help it. Oh, this looks right. Hey, okay, so I had a vague memory of standing off to the right and solving this puzzle in my last playthrough, so that kind of stuck out in my mind. I think it's because I struggled with it so much in my first playthrough that you know, if you really struggle at a puzzle, then the solution, when you do eventually figure it out, is probably going to stick in your mind more. I think that's what this was.
See? You were worried.
Why didn't the stairs extend into proper stairs? They were just like, here, have a ledge to climb up. Grant me access.
Hey, first door's open.
Come on.
Okay, so Nate, did Francis Drake ever find that lost city that he was looking for?
Don't think so. Seems like he only came this far, then turned back and headed home.
And concealed everything about this little detour?
Yeah.
Have you stopped to ask yourself why?
That is a puzzler.
I don't know. This whole place just seems like some kind of a warning to me, that's all.
This place is pretty ominous.
Ah, it looks like some kind of ornate brazier.
Well,
This reminds me of the planetology room in 7 Rebirth, and also 7 original,
This is some kind of celestial
7
map.
classic.
That makes sense. The Arabs used the stars to navigate the desert just like sailors on the ocean.
That's right. So you could use these constellations to find the site of the lost city.
If I had a sextant, sure. I didn't do all that time in the Navy for nothing, you know.
And here I thought you spent the whole time looking for that basket act.
The what?
Never mind.
Hey, you think you could remember this?
Well, yeah, but we ought to copy it down, don't you think?
No, I really don't recommend that.
Hey guys, look at this.
Why not? Ooh, those are
that's,
screams.
Cheery.
These are the faces of evil.
Oh, no.
Wait, what is that?
Get away from the walls.
Hold on to that torch, kid.
God, these damn spiders. Ugh, not a fan.
Crap. These things are way more aggressive.
Wow, 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 this way, come on.
Light as much.
Elena, move. Yeah, so why aren't you doing that? Move your ass. And grab a torch too, you know? Be better than just one. Where are we going? Oh right, it goes down.
Keep shooting and follow me.
Right behind you, kid.
Keep moving. Sully, keep shooting.
Oh, there's a nice open stretch.
Gotta get this door open.
Oh man. I would not be comfortable dropping the torch.
Won't budge.
Maybe I can open it from the other side.
Try to hold him off with this. Help land it from this side. Just do what you can.
I'm super dying right now. I don't like it. And now I'm dead.
Hold him off with this. I'll explain it this time. Just do what you can. How's it going, Elena? Elena? Okay back there?
Sully, need more ammo.
1 second, kid.
Sully, need it now.
So they explode into goo.
How's it coming? Well, open the door.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want. I feel like I want to lift my feet off the ground. I'm out. Quick, 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 quick. Oh my god. I was about to die for sure. They were all on me.
Had more than enough of those damn things.
Wait, you knew about them? You were planning on telling me, right?
Didn't think they'd be here. Should kind of just assume that they're everywhere at this point.
Let not the world deceive thee with its beauty. It is the dream of a dreamer, a mirage of the desert.
Cup of death will be filled for thee. Lovely.
Very cheery.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been Drake.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Drake sails thousands of miles looking for this Atlantis of the Sands. And when he gets this far, what he finds here is enough to make him turn around, sail home, and hide all evidence of his voyage.
Right.
That is odd.
But you're gonna keep going, aren't you?
Yeah?
And for what? For treasure?
For glory.
Sully, he listens to you. Please make him stop.
Yes, Sully, please, tackle me.
What is wrong with you two?
Elena, come on, we're just joking around.
Listen, you've won, okay? You've outsmarted her. You know where to find the city, and Marlowe doesn't. Why can't that be enough?
Because this game would be pretty lame if it ended here. We didn't even get the sand that we were promised in the bloody title screen. Where's my sand? More treasures about, maybe? Not seeing the sparkle. Yeah, I was just about to say it's too quiet. Do we fight? I don't have a gun. Oh wait, I do have a gun. It's got a lot of ammo as well.
Can't see a damn thing.
Oh, sorry. I just shot straight at her. Ooh, want some grenades.
Thanks, Sully, you all right?
Yeah.
I like this gun. It goes pow pow, you know?
Oh, damn, I can't see a thing.
Gotta flank him. Punch. Oh! Ew! Did I just hear the sound of his, like, bones breaking, or was that something else? Sounded like bones. Oh man, I don't know who to go for. Ah! No, no uppies. Ow. I might die. This guy's getting all up in my business. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Ah! God damn it. Okay, let's try again. From the top.
I can't see a thing. Sully, you alright?
Damn, I can't see a thing!
Leave me alone. You're so rude. And I'm dead now. Yikes. Okay, this is tricky. I just gotta do better, try harder.
I can't see a thing. Sully, you alright?
Can't see a thing!
Okay, I threw back the grenade that time. That was cool. I'll take this. Don't know what this gun does. God, how did that not kill you? You're not wearing armor. It's just that bulky. There we go. Just keep showing up. I am being a little bit risky sometimes. Really hard to see. How long does these like smoke blasts last?
You see any more? We gotta find a way out.
And how are we gonna do that?
Over here, Nate. I'll give you a leg up.
Oh, triangle. Nope, I want to keep the big POW gun. How do I get them down? Does the ladder extend? Probably.
Alright, watch it. I'm gonna send the ladder down. Alright, heads up.
Got it.
Why didn't we do that when we were coming down?
Get it? There.
Thanks.
Here, give me your guns. Can't take them out on the street.
Right.
Oh no, we're going to be very vulnerable. Can't maybe like sneak a gun? Well, I don't know. Hard to hide a gun.
Scarce before any more of them show up.
If you do get caught, it's probably going to be super bad. Oh, what a calm place. It's probably... Ah, treasure, I was just about to say. Maybe a treasure or two. Mine. Amazonite and amber necklace. This place is loaded with treasures. Can't believe people are just dropping these things. I bet there's one more in this little area. Ooh. Well, I was at least one more. Silver capsule pendant. Yeah, there's a lot. I think they felt the need to hide quite a lot of treasures in this bit because there's so much stuff going on. So much detail, you know. And here's another one.
This way.
Amazonite and amber earring. I wasn't done exploring. Uh-oh. I got darted.
Nate?
Oh no. Alright, easy kid.
Stay away. Stay away.
What's wrong with him?
They drugged him.
What?
Come on, we gotta get him out of here. Come on, son.
Touch me!
Alright.
No. We just want to help.
Get away!
Oh god, nearly punched her, just straight up. I'm not gonna lie, usually like hallucination scenes or like trippy dream sequences like this are usually really cool in games because you know you're in control of it. Like you're in control, so it's a lot cooler than like from movies or something, in my opinion.
Don't touch me.
Because they can do all sorts of weird like game design stuff with these kinds of situations.
No.
It will all be over soon.
It's all wavy and wishy-washy. If this were me, I'd like curl up in a ball and just shut my eyes until it's over.
Trust me.
And again, I don't know what this is like, you know.
Sully?
Sully's not here, Drake. You're on your own now.
Wow.
Trust us. Follow me.
No, I won't go.
Don't resist.
Why you gotta do the ASMR voice?
You're with us. Just listen to me. You know what we want.
Have I heard his voice in something before? I feel like I recognize his voice from something.
I won't let them hurt you.
Is he Luxord?
Where is it?
I don't know.
Am I going the wrong way?
Give them to us.
I don't know.
Good.
I don't know.
Someone's turning up the brightness.
I don't know.
Jeez. This is all my crap. What did... Oh, smug.
Welcome back.
Gotta hate it's the smug ones that are easy to hate, you know?
I don't recommend making a scene. You're not exactly here legally, remember? Greatness from small beginnings. Beneath that cocky exterior, you're still the same scared, filthy little runaway, aren't you?
Skip the mind games. You don't know me.
In fact, I suspect I know you better than anyone, Mr. Drake. Of course, that's not your real name, is it?
Oh yeah, this is where
I
it
won't dwell on that.
where it gets revealed that the
Mother
name ain't
commits
real.
suicide. Father surrenders son to the state at the age of 5. Entrusted to the St. Francis Boys' Home. It's also Dickensian.
Doesn't mention that he has a brother because that probably wasn't thought of
Don't
yet.
worry. She's of no interest to us. Unless, of course, we need to apply a little pressure.
My, what a punchable face you have.
As much as it pains me to admit it, I need your help to find Victor Sullivan.
Right.
We already know he has the coordinates to find Iran.
Oh, and his
I
noggin.
didn't know that.
You told us, Nathan. It's Seems your loyalty isn't as firm as you'd like to think it is. What about his?
What? Wait, what are you trying to pull?
Nothing. It's just that, well, we've had you in our clutches for quite some time now. And he hasn't exactly mounted a rescue.
Sully
Didn't
is a
rescue
saint.
you back in Cartagena either. He just saw something he could exploit.
I know what you're trying to do.
Trust me. Victor is only ever in it for Victor. It's a cold, hard fact. I discovered it 20 years ago. I'm surprised it's taken you this long to figure it out.
You're wasting your time, lady.
Fair enough. But ask yourself,
This is a pretty interesting way of
when
putting
he
doubt
scooped you off the streets of Colombia
in you,
20
you
years
know.
ago, did he save you from that?
You know, we've known this character for 3 games at this
Did
point.
he just doom you to this one? Ah, excellent. Well, we've located Sullivan on the other side of the city. I'm sorry, Nathan. It seems you've been removed from the equation.
Okay, we got Chase. Oh, I can roll still and jump. Probably not very good. Whoa, that was kind of cool. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Some parkour stuff. Why did he come into this city with a suit anyway? He's baking. Oh god. Could I have avoided that? Oh god. I'm sometimes getting caught on stuff where the controls like fail me a little bit. Maybe that's the intent, you know, for this to be like a chase where I don't win super easy. Keep things interesting. Felt like I nearly caught up to him for a sec there. I wonder if it is possible to like catch up to him early. Like if you're really ow. He's gonna like throw a door open on me or something any second now. I basically had him for a sec there. Oh, car. Oh, Nathan is not having a good day. Was this where we were before? Got him. I like how the guards with guns have like absolutely gotten nowhere close. Yeah, I already know that I'm supposed to go over this way. The yellow paint of glory is telling me.
Damn it. Surprise, asshole.
I freaking knew that was going to happen.
Shit.
Oh, boy. Overshot it. And there he goes. I wonder if there are any treasures to find in this little chase sequence. Probably not. That'd be pretty crazy to make that happen. Ah, he's so far. Hello, what's... Oh, door. I realized I didn't see the door there. It was a bit dark.
How did he go?
Ah, did I lose him?
Great.
Scoozy. Oh, oh. There he is, and he's gonna be gone. There, yeah. As soon as I look away and look back.
Pardon me. Excuse me. There he is. I think you lost me, didn't you?
Ooh. Take the long way. He'll never see it coming.
Come on, Talbot, this is getting old.
It's like, no, this is fun. Oh, okay, now they shoot. He could get shot at this rate. Oh god, I was wondering, like, we don't have a gun to zip line off of. Ooh! Caught that in time. That was cool. Okay, now it's time for some combat.
Not so tough without your drugs, are you?
Ooh! Can I like throw this like silver thing on you? Ooh! Mash! Oh, what? I was mashing like crazy. I was using my index finger because I could mash faster that way. Or maybe not. Maybe that's the lesson. Ow. Okay, mash, mash. There we go. I had to really zero in on that. Oh, no you don't.
Not so tough without your drugs, are you?
Still with the smug fit. Ow. Well, that was cheating.
يا صباح الفلافل والحمص والبابا غنوج. Remember me? Ramses. You should thank me.
You're the guy who clocked me with a stick.
Right. Thanks.
No, really. The English lady bade me to get rid of you. But me, I'm a nice guy. I saved your life. Right now, I am the only friend you got.
Okay, so you're crazy.
Now you figure I owe you something. Is that it?
Smart guy. I like that. You are way ahead of me. It is really a simple question. Aram of the Pillars.
Of course.
Where is it?
I don't know, buddy.
Bullshit.
Look, even if I did know, my life wouldn't be worth very much once I told you, now would it?
You insult me.
You're a pirate.
I'm a good businessman. Give me some respect. Let's try this again. Where is Aram, Nathan?
Look, you can torture me all you want.
I'm so surprised by how good this game looks. Like, it holds up very nicely.
I can't tell you what I don't know.
Maybe so. We'll see if your friend is more cooperative.
What? Who?
Your friend, Victor Sullivan. I don't want to do this. At his age, it may be too much for him.
Wait.
No. You have given me no choice. Perhaps your friend will be more grateful for his life.
Oh man. I remember really liking this bit actually. Or actually, I remember finding it really difficult. This whole boat segment.
Fun.
But it was a pretty cool set piece though. Ow. Chapter 12, Abducted.
Don't want to tell us what we want to know, huh?
I'm expecting a quick time event any second now. That's one thing that I'm glad they removed from the first game, the bullcrap quick time events that show up randomly. That you can't possibly anticipate, unless you've played the game before. And even then, they're super quick. Oh god, I just keep that. Yeah, this game definitely has the most fist fights. I don't think they have this many in the fourth game. God, like a one-man army. That's you know, that's what the power of the protagonist gets you. Oh. Must be good to be the protagonist. There we go. Ooh.
Shit, where did you come from?
A little jab. Oh, good one. I'm really on it. I'm doing super good. Watch that change any second now. No, I was really on it.
Please.
Phew. Did none of them have guns on them? Well, regardless, I think this is a good point to end for the day. I want to get through that sort of like city segment. So yeah, I'd say this is a pretty decent point to stop. Got to 60% complete. So yeah, that's cool. Might be able to finish this game next time. Or maybe not, I don't know. But we'll have to see. But thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this on the VOD, you are appreciated, obviously. And yeah, should be streaming next on for Sunday for small Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It should be the finale for 7 Rebirth. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, this one was a bit shorter, but I am not feeling super willing to go on for too long today, so I'm willing to just call it here. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, this is a fun game. Just a very like low stakes kind of simple-ish kind of game that's just fun to play and experience, you know, like an interactive movie sort of thing. But anyway, I won't ramble on for too long this time. With all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.